Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we are discussing Myanmar. We're specifically discussing it in the context of U.S. immigration. In a recent article from Voice of America News, I've also seen this in other official publications, but the article is entitled Expansion of U.S. Travel Restrictions Explained. Quoting directly, U.S. President Donald Trump added 6 countries to his administration's travel ban on January 31. Nigeria, Eritrea, Myanmar, also known as Burma, Kyrgyzstan, Tanzania, and Sudan. Quoting further, travel restrictions affect each country differently. Trump's proclamation bars most citizens of Nigeria, Eritrea, Myanmar, and Kyrgyzstan. Excuse me, I have trouble pronouncing that, and it's not funny. I just have trouble pronouncing that word. From obtaining immigrant visas that can lead to permanent U.S. residence, also known as green cards, that allow people to work and live in the United States. Immigrant visas include people who are sponsored by family members, employers, or are part of the diversity visa program, sometimes referred to as the green card lottery. Well, this is not good news for Myanmar nationals, and I know that this will have some impact on how things are going with respect to U.S. immigration matters pertaining to Southeast Asia. We do see a fair number of cases involving someone from Myanmar, and usually it's a situation wherein it's usually a family-based case where we're seeing someone who met their fiance or spouse here in Thailand, but the individual, the foreign national, has Myanmar citizenship. So how exactly this plays out, well, I think it's fairly certain or safe to say that we're just simply not going to see a lot of visas issued for folks with Myanmar citizenship in coming months, presumably, and possibly years, depending on how this all plays out. The other thing to remember is this looks to me like it's attached to nationality. It doesn't have anything to do with country, with consular jurisdiction. So unfortunately, I don't think it's possible for a Myanmar national to seek a visa to the United States through, let's say, the Thai embassy, or excuse me, the U.S. embassy in Thailand. It's not, you can't sort of go forum shopping to get around this restriction. It's basically on those who hold the passport of the country in question. When I made videos way back when, it's been a while now, it's been a couple of years since the first travel ban came out, I got a lot of criticism because people said, oh, you're talking about Southeast Asia all the time. Why are you doing this? It looks like you're trying to drum up viewers, etc., etc. And yes, while we do make this channel to entice viewers to watch these videos, that's certainly the case to some extent. We also make them for informational purposes. But one of the things I mentioned at the time, and I don't make these videos for no reason, so sometimes what seems to be kind of an irrelevance or maybe just a curious factoid, if you will, I'm thinking of it in a broader context. And when they first came down with the travel ban, I said in multiple videos at the time, I did not think that it would be limited to just the countries in question. I didn't think, and I thought that there would be widespread ramifications. We have seen that in the administrative processing of immigration cases. Specifically, certain forms have been added across the board, more scrutiny of social media, not just directed at the travel ban countries or countries in those regions. We've seen that applied again with sort of in broad strokes. And now we have seen a country here in Southeast Asia being specifically brought under the quote-unquote travel ban. So I bring these things up in order to sort of try to provide some foresight into what may happen down the road. Now, I never know exactly what's going on, but at the time the travel ban first occurred, I said, I wonder how this is going to play moving forward, and we have seen now that it has expanded. If it expands in the future remains to be seen, but we will certainly keep you updated on this channel. We hope you find our videos insightful. If so, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you can receive up-to-date notifications of legal news in Thailand and the United States.